All right. Me? Okay. Well, hello and welcome to this live of our fourth grade reading night. I'm Caitlin Siders, a fourth grade teacher at Norman Binkley. And this is Miss Brewington and Miss Wayland, who will be helping us with translation. So we're here to talk about our Wit and Wisdom curriculum, which is just this awesome curriculum that we have been able to start this year. We are starting our second module, and what we really love about Wit and Wisdom is that it builds on the knowledge of key topics of history, of science, of literature. We study different texts and we learn about specific topics, which is just really enriching for all students.
And thank you to our Spanish speaker this evening, Ms. Wayland. We'll read the slides in Spanish.
Wit and Wisdom es nuestro currículo de inglés que desarrolla el conocimiento de temas fundamentales en el área de la historia, la ciencia y la literatura a partir del estudio de textos destacados.
So our topic for the next few months is going to be extreme settings. So in Module 2, we're going to examine how people interact with extreme environments.
En el módulo 2 examinaremos cómo las personas reaccionan a entornos extremos.
So throughout the next few months, students are going to analyze what makes different landscapes, such as mountains, challenging, and what can make those different settings difficult to overcome. And we're going to analyze how can humans survive against those crazy odds presented by their setting.
Los estudiantes analizarán qué hace que ciertos entornos como las montañas representen un desafío. Nos preguntaremos ¿cómo sobreviven los humanos contra toda probabilidad?
So here are some of the texts that we're going to be reading throughout the module. So the one that we are starting on now is All Summer in a Day, which is awesome because it has an extreme setting of Venus. So we're learning lots about of science fiction texts and just, reading a really fun, interesting story that has a unique setting. And then we'll move into a nonfiction text on mountains to learn more about what that mountainous setting is like. And that will lead us to reading Hatchet, which is a book by Gary Paulson about a boy who is stranded in an intense environment. And so we're going to analyze how he changes and grows through the challenges.
Nuestra clase leerá estos libros.
So we're also going to get to examine some architecture. So we're going to observe this painting or this building.
Nuestra clase examinará esta arquitectura.
So here are some questions that you can ask your child at home if you're reading books together. What's happening? And what does a closer look at the words and illustrations reveal about this text's deeper meaning?
Pregunta para hacer en casa. ¿Qué está ocurriendo? Si observamos con más detenimiento las palabras y las ilustraciones, ¿qué nos revelan sobre el significado más profundo del texto?
Let's try it together. Out on the islands that poke their rocky shores above the waters of Penobscot Bay, you can watch the time of the world go by, from minute to minute, hour to hour, from day to day, season to season. You can watch a cloud peep over the Camden Hills, 30 miles away across the bay. See it slowly grow and grow as it comes nearer and nearer. See it darken the hills with its shadow. Then see it darken one after the other, Owlsboro, Western Island, Pond Island, Hog Island, Spectacle Island, Two Bush Island, darken all the islands in between, until you on your island are standing in the shadow, watching the rain begin to spill down way across the bay. The rain comes closer and closer. Now you hear a million splashes. Now you even see the drops on the water, on the age-old rocky point, on the bayberry, on the grass. Now take a breath. It's raining on you. Ask your child what's happening.
Pregunte, ¿qué está ocurriendo?
Did you notice how rain clouds start far away and move toward the island? Good job.
¿Notaste cómo la nube de lluvia comienza lejos y se mueve hacia tu isla? Buen trabajo.
Now ask, what does a closer look at words reveal about the text's deeper meaning?
Ahora pregunte, si observamos con más detenimiento las palabras, ¿qué nos revelan sobre el significado más profundo del texto?
Look at these words. The rain comes closer and closer. Now you hear a million splashes. Now you even see the drops on the water, on the age-old rocky point, on the bayberry, on the grass. Now take a breath. Using sensory details, the author describes the sights and sounds in the moment just before the rain falls on you. Even the words on the page get closer and closer.
Mira estas palabras. The rain comes closer and closer. Now you hear a million splashes. Now you even see the drops on the water, on the age-old rocky point, on the bayberry, on the grass. Now take a breath. Utilizando detalles sensoriales, el actor describe las imágenes y los sonidos en el momento justo antes de que la lluvia caiga sobre ti. Incluso las palabras de la página se acercan cada vez más.
Here are a few places that you can visit to talk about extreme environments. Visit the library or go online at home. Search for some images of extreme environments like the ones shown on this screen, such as the Canadian wilderness, Mono Lake, Octopus Springs, Killington, Vermont, Grenada, Southern Belize, or Iceland. Ask your child, what do you notice and wonder about this region? Ask them, what do you think life is like there?
Lugares que pueden visitar para conversar sobre entornos extremos. Visiten la biblioteca o entren en la web en sus casas. Busquen algunas imágenes de entornos extremos como la tierra salvaje canadiense, el lago Mono, Octopus Springs, Killington, Vermont, Granada, el sur de Belice o Islandia. ¿Qué observas y qué te preguntas sobre esta región? ¿Cómo piensas que es la vida allí?
We appreciate your support. Thanks for watching.
Muchas gracias por su apoyo.
Thank you so much. Have a great evening.